She said forever she believed, but forever died so easily. Now she's sitting by the window light, watching tears fall through the night. The silence cuts, her heart still bleeds from promises he'll never keep. She whispers softly to the dark, was I never enough for your heart? Broken vows, broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. He swore love, then walked away, left her drowning in the pain. Every word, every kiss, and now just goes. She can't resist. She's learning how to breathe, somehow picking up her broken vows. She found his name on someone's phone, and suddenly she felt alone. The truth hit harder than the rain, a quiet storm she can't explain. Her favorite song plays in her head, but now it's filled with words he said. She tries to smile, but deep inside she's holding on to shattered pride. She whispers softly to her soul, I'll find my light, I'll take control. Broken vows, broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. He swore love, then walked away, left her drowning in the pain. Every word, every kiss, now just goes. She can't resist. She's learning how to breathe, somehow picking up her broken vows. But someday she'll look back and see the strength that grew from misery. The girl who cried has learned to stand, no longer reaching for his hand. Broken vows, but she's still here. No more shadows, no more fear. He took her heart, but not her soul. She's finding ways to make it whole. Every scar tells her story now. She's stronger from broken vows. The sky fell quiet, no sound to speak. A heavy heart, my knees felt weak. I stared at the cracks and the broken ground, but no one was there, no hope was found. And yet a whisper climbed the air, a spark of light, a dare, a prayer. Rise from the shadows. thousand storms, fought through the cold to find my warmth. The mirror told me life's too cruel, but I'm no puppet, I break their rules. The echoes whisper, you're still here, a quiet roar, a voice so clear. Rise from the shadows, rise again, even when the night feels like it won't end. Rise from the shadows, find your flame. Every scar's a story, not a shame. She packed her bags with dreams to chase. Her mother's tears she wiped away. Her father smiled, you'll make us proud. She waved goodbye without a sound. The city lights were cold and strange. She missed their voices every day. She said, I'll call, I'll visit soon. But time just slipped away too soon. The letters stopped, the silence grew, and something in her heart just knew. When I came home, the house was still, their laughter gone, the air was chill. Two empty chairs, no warm embrace, just faded photos in their place. I whispered, Mama, Papa, please, but only echoes answered me. I left to live, to find my own, but I came back, and they were gone. The garden bloomed where they once stood. The flowers grew just like they would. She touched the soil with trembling hands and felt their love beneath the land. The kitchen smelled of days gone by. She closed her eyes and tried not to cry. Their voices lingered in the walls. She swore she heard her father call. She knelt beside their names in stone and whispered, now I'm not alone. When I came home, the house was still, their laughter gone, the air was chill. Two empty chairs, no warm embrace, just faded photos in their place. I whispered, Mama, Papa, please, but only echoes answered me. I left to live, to find my own, but I came back, and they were gone. If love could turn back all the years, I'd trade my dreams to keep you here. I'd stay right there, I'd never roam, just to have one more day at home. When I came home, the stars would weep over memories I couldn't keep. I found their peace, I found their grace in every corner, every space. I whispered softly to the dawn, your little girl will carry on. I left to live, to find my own, but I came back, and you were gone. left her home to chase a dream under city lights that never sleep. But every night she hears their voice through memories she can't delete. The photos fading on her wall remind her of those childhood calls. The smell of rice, her mother's song, she hums it when the nights feel long. She tells herself I'll be okay, but her heart drifts a world away. She's miles from home, but still she cries under foreign lonely skies. Every smile hides 1,000 tears. Every dream is chased through fear. She holds her pain, she stands alone, but her soul belongs back home. She's miles away, but never gone. Her heart still beats where she came from. The seasons change, the years go by. She learns to live, but not to fly. Her father's laugh, her mother's grace, she sees them in her mirror's face. She works all day, she sleeps too late, counting days the way hearts wait. And when the moon begins to glow, she whispers, "Mama, I miss you so." She hides her tears behind a song, pretends that she's been strong so long. She's miles from home, but still she cries under foreign lonely skies. Every smile hides 1,000 tears. Every dream is chased through fear. She holds her pain, she stands alone, but her soul belongs back home. She's miles away, but never gone. Her heart still beats where she came from. And someday she'll return again to feel their love, to feel the rain, to sit beside the one she's missed and feel her mother's gentle kiss. She smiles from home, but not alone. Their love still follows where she roams. Through sleepless nights and city lights, her family lives inside her fight. No matter where her footsteps roam, her heart will always call it home. She's miles away, but never gone. Her soul belongs where she came from. This old t-shirt doesn't smell like you no more. I've washed away the memory from every thread I wore. The sun came up this morning, I watched it from the floor. It didn't burn away the pain like it did before. Just another sunrise that you won't see with me. Just another moment I have to set you free. And my heart's not shattered, that would be too kind. It's just an empty cavern, an echo left behind. I keep talking to your shadow, but it's fading in the light. And I'm learning how to breathe air that doesn't feel right. It's the ache of all the silence, it's the truth I can't outrun. My world kept on turning, but it broke when you were gone. I passed our coffee shop, I didn't even cry, just felt a hollow wind blow right on through me. Deep inside music play. It's just a tune to strangers now. It doesn't mean a thing. Just a collection of the notes that we got wrong. A melody that was never built to last for long. 'Cause my heart's not shattered, that would be too kind. It's just an empty cavern, an echo left behind. I keep talking to your shadow, but it's fading in the light. And I'm learning how to breathe air that doesn't feel right. It's the ache of all the silence, it's the truth I can't outrun. My world kept on turning, but it broke when you were gone. They say that time's a healer, but time is just a thief. It stole the future that we painted leaf by stolen leaf, and left me with the canvas staring back at me. A portrait of the woman I was never meant to be. Without you, and my heart's not shattered. No, it's worse than that, you see. It's a perfectly still ocean where there used to be a sea. I'm still talking to your shadow, but it's gone out with the light. And I'm choking on this oxygen that doesn't feel right. It's the weight of all the silence, the battle lost and won. My world kept on turning, but it broke when you were gone. It broke when you were gone. I held your words like fragile glass. Each promise carved, meant to last, but they shattered. Oh, they shattered fast. You left me with shards, not a goodbye. Cutting deep, I still ask why. Pieces falling, can't deny. I'm breaking, breaking inside. The echoes linger, they don't fade. In the silence, your ghost stayed. A love once bright, now a dull cascade. Oh, every crack tells a story, every tear a faded glow. like it was never. She wakes up to an empty bed, memories dancing in her head. Coffee's cold, the room feels small. She stares at pictures on the wall. Every laugh, every touch, now it hurts to feel too much. She whispers softly to the rain, will I ever love again? Her heart's a glass that cracked in two, still holding on to pieces of you. She's falling in a fading light, crying through another night. The echo of his last goodbye still burns like fire inside her eyes. Love once bloomed, now it's gone. She's learning how to face the dawn. Her soul is lost, but she will fight through the tears, through the fading light. The letters still upon the floor, she can't read them anymore. Every word, a ghost that stays, haunting her in quiet ways. The mirror shows a girl in pain, but deep inside she feels the same. She hides her smile, she hides her fear, pretends it's still standing near. Her heart's a storm she can't control. The thunder's echo in her soul. She's falling in a fading light, crying through another night. The echo of his last goodbye still burns like fire inside her eyes. Love once bloomed, now it's gone. She's learning how to face the dawn. Her soul is lost, but she will fight through the tears, through the fading again. When the moors of pain will fade, but the scars stay numb. Every heartbreak carves her name, a woman strong through all the pain. She's walking from the fading light, turning darkness into life. The echo's gone, but she still feels a love that time can never heal. She's not the same, but she'll be fine. A broken heart still learns to shine. She's finding peace in her own fight, and walking out of the fading light. She wakes up to an empty sound, another day just dragging down. The mirror shows a quiet face, a smile she tries but can't replace. She walks the streets where no one sees, a heart that's breaking silently. She laughs when people pass her by, then cries when she's alone inside. No one knows the storm she fights, the sleepless tears that fill her nights. She hides the pain behind her eyes, a broken heart that never dies. She wears her mask through endless days, pretending she's just okay. The world moves on, she stays behind, lost inside a weary mind. She's fading slow with silent cries beneath the weight she hides. She used to dream of brighter skies. Now The colors fade, the light turns cold. She's growing tired, she feels so old. The letters that she'll never send, the calls she cancels once again. She whispers softly to the rain, will I ever feel alive again? Her soul is heavy, her voice is small, but she's still trying through it all. She hides the pain behind her eyes, a broken heart that never dies. She wears her mask through endless days, pretending she's just okay. The world moves on, she stays behind, lost inside her weary mind. She's fading slow with silent cries beneath the weight she hides. But somewhere deep a spark remains, a tiny light beneath the pain. She takes a breath, she lifts her face and whispers, maybe I'll find grace. She hides the pain behind her eyes, but hope still flickers, softly shines. She's not okay, but she's alive, and that alone keeps her alive. She'll learn to stand, she'll learn to rise, through the tears, through the lies. The world won't see the tears she's cried, but she's still here beneath the weight she hides. She never planned to lose control. He walked right in and touched her soul. His gentle eyes, his quiet tone made her heart feel less alone. He said her name like it was art. She let him paint across her heart. But love can fade just like the dawn, and now she's standing all alone. She gave him everything she had, but love can hurt more than it can last. She fell too deep, too fast, too far. Now he's a ghost inside her scars. Every word he said still burns, every memory twists and turns. She loved him once, she loved him true, but now she's left with shades of blue. She fell in love, she couldn't sleep. Now she's drowning where the heart runs deep. She wears a sweater late at night, pretending everything's still right. The pillow holds the scent he wore, but he's not there anymore. She writes his name in folded notes, then watches every tear that floats. The love she gave he couldn't keep, and now she cries herself to sleep. The stars above still spell his name, but she knows it will never be the same. She fell too deep, too fast, too far. Now he's a ghost inside her scars. Every word he said still burns, every memory twists and turns. She loved him once, she loved him true, but now she's left with shades of blue. She his love could heal her pain. But broken hearts don't feel the same. She closes eyes, still sees his face, but time won't let her erase. She fell too deep, she gave her soul. Now she's just trying to be whole. Every dream still whispers you. Every silence cuts her through. She loved him once, she'll love no more. But part of her is still at war. She fell in love and now she weeps in the silence where her heart still beats. She still keeps his jacket close, the one he wore the night they spoke. About the dreams they'd chase someday, about the place they'd run away. But now the silence fills the room like winter air in early June. His picture sits beside her frame, but nothing ever feels the same. She reaches out with shaking hands to touch a love she'll never have again. There's an empty side of the bed where he once laid his tired head. She hears his voice inside her mind, a fading echo lost in time. She closes eyes, but he's not there, just memories floating in the air. Her heart still bleeds for words unsaid, and the empty side of the bed. She walks the path they used to roam, the quiet park that felt like home. The bench still holds his faded name, carved in wood with childish flame. She talks to him when nights turn cold, about the stories left untold. She swears she feels his hand in hers, then cries when wind replaces words. She wears his chain around her neck to feel his heartbeat, just a breath. There's an empty side of the bed where he once laid his tired head. She hears his voice inside her mind, a fading echo lost in time. She closes eyes, but he's not there, just memories floating in the air. Her heart still bleeds for words unsaid, and the empty side of the bed. She whispers softly to the stars, how far away from me you are. But somewhere in the sky's embrace, she swears she still can see his face. There's an empty side of the bed, but love still lives inside her chest. She'll carry him through